Good morning. Merry Christmas. This is your Christmas present, and it will go in the mail today, maybe Monday. But it is a series of cards that you can pull, and I'm going to pull one for you today. So you can kind of have the message, and then I'll read you the explanation from the book. You can do 3 cards, you can do 1. They're pretty dense, so I usually just do 1. But when you get your deck, you can bless it if you want. You can meditate on it. You can do whatever you want. Usually what I'll do is shuffle until a card kind of jumps out at me. So this is a card for Uncle and only Uncle for today. Uncle Pete for Uncle Pete, this one. And it is Padma Sundari, out of darkness, the light is born. So this is going to be your card for the day. And it's number 17, so I'm going to go to number 17. Okay. Padma Sundari. Out of the darkness, the light is born. The light is powerful enough to survive exposure to the darker side of humanity and remain pure, empowered, and effective. Trust in your spiritual purpose as a light in this world. Trust particularly in your ability to bring purity, order, grace, and light to disorder, chaos, and destruction. The divine is ever by your side and ever within your heart, assisting you with this higher purpose in all ways. So then it goes into in a reading, and it says, all issues can be healed through the unlimited recourse and creative resourcefulness of the divine. You are destined to be part of a creative solution for any issue that you have in your life or that exists in the world and touches your heart. The issue only exists so that the divine genius can resolve it. Struggles are sometimes the best way for us to learn something we need to help understand for our life journey. Trust that when you ask for help, even apparently impossible situations can be turned around. With willing human engagement and divine grace, there's more than enough light, healing, creative innovation, wisdom, and energy available to keep Mother Earth and all her creatures, including humanity, thriving. Never give up your hope and trust in what is possible, nor your willingness to act upon that hope and trust. So then, I'll just kind of give you the visuals. It's not very good light, but the art is amazing. Then it says spiritual guidance. This is kind of a long process, but that's okay. The Divine Mother in the form of Padma Sundari is Lakshmi, the goddess of wealth, beauty, love, and spiritual enlightenment, represented as a shining lotus. An anxious symbol for spiritual enlightenment, the lotus rests pure upon the muddy waters from which it has grown. Lakshmi's divine lotus flowers remind us that the spiritual light needs material form through which it can manifest itself in the world, as if it were divine electricity needing the lamp of the soul through which to give the gift of illumination. Without the lamp, the electricity cannot manifest its power, and without electricity, the lamp cannot fulfill its true purpose. When the Oracle of Padma Sundari appears, her message is that you are able to do a lot of good in this world. The Divine Mother will assist you with your purpose so that you succeed, but you must take action. Allow the light of the Spirit into your soul so that you can never again feel that you are doing anything on your own. Remind yourself regularly that you have a divine sponsor, guide, coach, partner, and friend with you always. That friend has unlimited resources and the most powerful will of all. Notice how your confidence will take action increases when you build that belief system within you. How much more secure, courageous, and willing you become. Part of your spiritual path requires that you walk your talk and live in a way that shows optimism and practicality. When something's not working, we don't need to hide from it in shame. We face it because we have spiritual self-esteem and self-confidence. When we choose courage, we can confront what isn't working and are able to search for answers. Rather than becoming overwhelmed or afraid of any darkness, remember that the Holy Mother is with you and within you. With your active participation, she will bring you everything that you need to confront and tackle any issue, no matter how intimidating it may seem, one step at a time. Along with the power of your divine connection, you have the intelligence and ability to find information, to educate yourself, to try out new behaviors so as to become an active part of the solution for any matter that moves you deeply. Taking these steps will boost your self-esteem and your energy levels, helping you to feel good about yourself and your presence in the world. It's not about being perfect, it's just about taking that next step for you. Trust in divine timing, realizing that there is far-reaching good that can happen through you as you continue to be actively engaged with your life and your inner divine relationship. Believe in what we can and will accomplish together through our passionate love affair with great spirit, and our adoring devotion to the Earth Mother and her children. Okay, then there's a section called Healing Process. If possible and practical, this exercise can be done barefoot. If you cannot physically move through the process, then visualize or imagine it instead. Stand comfortably with knees slightly bent and feet about hip width apart. Allow your posture to be straight but relaxed. Direct your awareness into your feet. You can help this process along by wiggling your toes a little, shifting your body weight slightly from heels to toes and side to side, and rising up onto your toes and back on your heels if your balance is good today. Imagine that you can feel your feet from the inside. Imagine, feel, or intend that your feet can sense the energy of the earth, rich, nourishing, and vitalizing, in the ground beneath you. Imagine and intend that the magnetic pulling power of your feet is strong enough to create a palpable connection, a gentle suctioning motion between your feet and the energy of the earth. Allow the earth energy to build up beneath your feet and then flow up through your being, softly, out through the top of your head, gently cascading down on either side of you, soaking back into the ground. Say aloud, I call upon divine grace and unconditional love to show me the truth and creative solutions, empowered by divine wisdom for all matters in my life, including mention anything particular or specific here that you would like help to heal or resolve. May all beings know and be blessed, assisted and empowered by the Divine Mother to fulfill their purpose and potential. So be it. Place your hands in prayer. You have finished your healing process. And that's it. That's your day. Merry Christmas. Hope you enjoyed it. Love you, miss you, and I'm pretty sure this card is pretty fitting for you. What do you think?